I chose my best friend's wedding over my sister's and caused a family war. 9 months ago, my girlfriend Emma and I got asked to be in my best friend Jake's wedding. I was going to be a groomsman, Emma was going to be a bridesmaid, and we were super excited. Jake had been planning this thing forever, already put down deposits, booked the venue for September 26th next year. We helped plan the bachelor party, went dress shopping with the bride, the whole thing. This wedding was locked in stone, with no chance of changing the date because everything was already paid for. Then, 3 weeks ago, my sister Ashley got engaged to her boyfriend of 5 years. She was so excited, showing off her ring to everyone, talking about venues and flowers. At first, she picked a date in October, which was perfect because it didn't conflict with anything, but then disaster struck. The venue she wanted called and said someone else had booked October 1st, and they made a mistake with their calendar. Ashley was devastated because this was her dream location, some fancy country club that books up years in advance. She calls me crying, saying the only other dates they had available were September 26th or December 15th. I immediately felt my stomach drop because September 26th was Jake's wedding date. I told Ashley about the conflict, explained that Emma and I had already committed to Jake's wedding 9 months ago, bought our outfits, planned everything. I suggested she take the December date, and she completely freaked out. I'm not getting married in December when it's freezing cold and everyone looks terrible in winter clothes, she said. Besides, you can just cancel on Jake. I'm your sister, your blood. Some friend from high school shouldn't be more important than family. I tried explaining that you can't just cancel on a wedding when you're in the wedding party. Jake had already ordered my tux, planned the seating chart, everything, but Ashley wasn't hearing it. She kept going on about how family comes first and how Jake would understand if I explained the situation. She even suggested I could go to the ceremony but skip the reception, which made no sense since I was literally supposed to be standing up there with him. Emma and I told Ashley she had to pick the December date if she wanted us there. We'd already made a commitment and weren't going to break it. Ashley hung up on us. 2 days later, she calls back with this fake sweet voice. Great news. I booked the venue for September 26th. Now you have to come to mine instead of Jake's. I couldn't believe it. She had deliberately picked the same date knowing it would force me to choose between them. It was like she was testing my loyalty or something. Ashley, I already told you we can't make September 26th. You had another option and you chose not to take it. She started screaming about how I was picking some random friend over my own sister, how she'd never forgive me, how our parents would be ashamed of me. She even brought up how Jake probably wouldn't even stay married long anyway, so why was I risking my relationship with family for his stupid wedding? The crazy part is, our parents actually took my side. They told Ashley she was being unreasonable and that you don't book a date knowing it conflicts with someone else's prior commitment. Even Ashley's fiance seemed embarrassed by the whole thing, but Ashley doubled down. She's been posting on social media about how hurt she is that her brother chose friends over family. She's been calling relatives trying to get them to pressure me into changing my mind. Meanwhile, Jake has no idea any of this drama is happening. I haven't told him because I don't want him to feel guilty or offer to change his date when he's already put down thousands in deposits. Ashley's wedding is next month now, and she's still refusing to speak to me. She uninvited Emma and me completely, told our parents not to mention us at the reception. I'm sticking with Jake's wedding, but I can't help feeling like I'm losing my sister forever over something that could have been so easily avoided.